ومن أحسن قولا ممن دعا إلى الله وعمل صالحا وقال إنني من المسلمين.
Muslim, Christian, Hindu, Jewish, atheist, Buddhist, whatever religious tradition you may come from. You could be an agnostic, but if you're a human being, I don't care what ethnicity you are, white, black, Hispanic, Chinese, whatever you may be. As a human being, I want you to pay attention to this video. Me, as a Muslim, I don't want to see war. I don't want to see mothers crying. I don't want to see children dying. I want to always see how we can prevent war and have peace. When we hear about Israel, we always hear this catch line: Israel has the right to defend itself. Israel has the right to defend itself against its neighbors. Even when Israel is carrying out a complete genocide in Gaza, we're being told that it's defending itself. But when Israel goes out and attacks a sovereign nation, now, I want to make this crystal clear from the offset of this video. I am no supporter of the Iranian regime. I am not foolish enough to be forgetting about what they did in Syria or in Iraq or the death tolls at the hands of that regime. But at the same time, I am no supporter of Netanyahu, a convicted war criminal, and the regime in Israel that is killing children every single day. So I'm going to speak from a completely unbiased perspective. When we look at the facts, on June 13th, Israel attacked a sovereign nation with what it called a preemptive attack. That means Iran had not attacked Israel. Israel decided to attack Iran on its own preemptively in an operation they called Rising Lion. Now, on the first day of the attacks, 406 people were killed, but they continued that attack from June 14th and 16th as well. So from the 13th to the 16th, according to the United Nations, 639 people were killed, 236 confirmed civilians, because there were apartment complexes, residential buildings that were bombed. Now imagine if somebody had attacked Israel in this way. Everybody would justify Israel's right to react, or any other nation. But here, when Iran on June 15th attacked Tel Aviv, killing only 7 people, and on the 16th killing 5 people, the United States on the 21st of June bombed Iran with B-2 bombers dropping bunker busters on nuclear facilities. Now, leave all the politics aside, leave any partisanship aside. If Iran was attacked by another nation, don't they have the right to defend themselves? You might say, oh, well, we don't want there to be any nuclear powers in the Middle East. Well, let me ask ChatGPT something. ChatGPT, in one line, tell me which country in the Middle East has the most advanced nuclear weapons program?
Israel is widely believed to have the most advanced nuclear weapons program in the Middle East.
What is it believed to have? How many warheads?
It's believed that Israel has around 90 nuclear warheads, according to estimates from international research institutes.
Does any other country in the Middle East have affirmed warheads?
No other country in the Middle East is confirmed to have nuclear warheads. Israel is the only one that is believed to have them, while other countries in the region do not have confirmed nuclear weapons programs.
Is Israel a part of the Non-Proliferation Nuclear Treaty?
No, Israel is not a part of the Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty.
So the United Nations or the international community is not privy to what facilities they have. They're not allowed to go and check on them.
That's correct. Because Israel isn't a signatory of the NPT, they aren't subject to the same inspections and oversight by the International Atomic Energy Agency that other countries are. This means the details of their nuclear facility and capabilities remain undisclosed to the international community.
Pay attention to this. That means that Israel is the only country in the Middle East that actually has warheads, that actually has confirmed nuclear weapons, and they are not a part of the treaty to stop the proliferation of nuclear weapons. So the international community doesn't even have the right to check on what they have. So how can you justify attacking Iran, a country that has not a single nuclear warhead, when Israel has 80 to 90? Look, this is just wrong. I want to especially address Americans. We in America are fighting inflation. We're having a hard time buying eggs. Tell me this, why are we getting involved in this conflict? Iran did not attack the US. We have no issue here. If Israel attacked Iran and Iran retaliated, why is the United States taking our taxpayer money and bombing a sovereign nation? Now, if tomorrow Iran is to respond and attack us, why did we get involved in that? I want to ask something else from ChatGPT. In one line, tell me the United States attack on Iran on the 21st of June. What did that cost the taxpayers in America? Tell me summary in one line.
Given the types of assets involved, such as B-2 stealth bombers and advanced munitions, an operation like that could easily run into hundreds of millions of dollars. It's a hefty price tag for sure.
Hundreds of millions of US tax dollars going to bomb a sovereign nation. Imagine what we can do with that money in the US. Billions of US aid going to Israel, a country attacking sovereign nations, starting wars in the Middle East. Why? Why? Iran did not attack the US. Iran did not attack Israel. A sovereign nation was attacked, and our tax dollars are going to it. We are being dragged into wars. And remember, we have been through this before. False flag operations and wars that we've been dragged into in Iraq. This is history, where we went and fought for another nation. Let's not repeat that history. Let's not get involved in these wars. Let's work for peace. Let's let Israel know that it needs to respect other sovereign nations and work towards peace and not proliferating war and nuclear weapons in the Middle East.
ومن أحسن قولا ممن دعا إلى الله وعمل صالحا وقال إنني من المسلمين